most common question that I get, hands down, from people that are asking me about real estate is it better to rent or is it better to use my VA loan and buy? And the answer is your favorite answer that you've heard a million times in the military. It does depend. However, let me just throw this stat out at you. The average homeowner in America has 40 times the net worth as the average renter. And let me give you a specific example. This is what turned me on to real estate in the beginning, way back, like 18 years ago. When I was at the academy, I had a company commander who was about to retire from the Navy. He was a normal guy from a humble background, and yet he was about to buy $1 million home in Coronado, cash. I was like, sir, you got to tell me what's up, right? You're from Ohio. You know, how in the world are you doing this? And he said, you know what I did, Midshipman Rushing, is my first duty station, I bought a house using the VA loan with 0 down. I lived in it for 3 years. I moved to the next duty station. I rented that one out. I refinanced and then used my VA loan to buy another house. And then I did that at every single duty station I was at. And now here I am at the end of a career. I've lived in 6 major duty stations and I'm selling 6 houses and using all the proceeds to buy this house in Coronado. $1 million, right? This was 2002, by the way. So that struck me and it stuck with me because for those of you guys who already know me, you know, I'm just a kid from East Tennessee. I grew up on WIC and food stamps, and the Naval Academy was my ticket out of that life. But it was just the start. And that conversation with him turned me on to what was then another 18 years of learning how to create financial freedom through real estate. Step 1 is read Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? Step 2, potentially, is use your VA loan to buy a house. Because if you're renting, you're giving your money to the landlord and you're making them more wealthy. If you own, you can put 0 down, you can get the same interest rates as everybody else, and every single month you pay your mortgage, a portion of that goes into your principal, which is essentially like a savings account. Plus you ride the wave of appreciation over time, you get great tax benefits, and then whenever you PCS, you rent it out. And then you're that guy that has 5, 6, 7 houses by the time you retire, and then you can retire the way you want to and chase that financial freedom for your family. Lots more to come. I'm going to do lots more videos, but this is the start and this is the most common question I ask. So hopefully that answered it.